Federal judge named an independent special master to review the documents that were seized from Mar-a-Lago. Senior Judge Raymond Dearie was put forward by Trump's legal team and endorsed by the DOJ for this position. Dearie will oversee the investigation and filter through the potentially privileged documents.
Now, his appointment effectively pauses the criminal investigation into the materials taken from Trump's Florida home. CNN senior legal analyst Elie Honig is here to explain all of this to us. The judge also provided guidelines for the review. How will this work?
Well, good news. We finally know exactly how the special master process will play out. So first of all, FBI seized about 11,000 documents from Mar-a-Lago back last month. Those documents will now filter through the parties, and then they will go to the special master. We now know who the special master is. It is Senior Judge Raymond Dearie. He's actually been a federal judge since 1986. He was put on the bench by Ronald Reagan, but he has a reputation that really transcends politics, partisanship. The special master will then take out any documents that may be covered by attorney-client privilege or executive privilege, and the remaining documents will go over to the Justice Department, which is then free to use them in its continuing investigation. Now, in a ruling by the judge presiding over this whole case, Judge Cannon, last night, she gave Donald Trump's team almost everything they asked for. Not quite everything, but almost everything. And she gave DOJ next to nothing that they wanted. First of all, the judge ruled that the special master, Judge Dearie, can review all documents, including classified documents for all privileges, including executive privilege. DOJ did not want the special master looking at that. The judge did rule that Donald Trump has to foot the bill here. Donald Trump's the one who wanted the special master, so Trump had said, let's split it 50-50. The judge said, no, you're going to pay Donald Trump. And finally, the judge set a target completion date of November 30th. Trump's team had said this should take into December. DOJ wanted it done by October 17th, so she sort of found a middle there.
But Elie, we speak about these documents as if they fit neatly into one pile or another.
Yeah.
Is it possible that a document can be both covered by executive privilege and classified?
Yeah, so that's a great question. The answer is theoretically yes. Let's say you had the president who had a conversation with the Secretary of Defense about military strategy or nuclear strategy relating to a certain foreign country, and then it was written up in a memo. Certainly that will be classified, and arguably that will be covered by executive privilege too. So Trump's team here isn't saying we necessarily own these documents or they have to be brought back to us, but they're saying if they're privileged, you cannot then use them against us in court.
So the DOJ is now going to appeal. How long is that going to take?
Yeah, a couple different layers here with the appeal. So DOJ has filed a notice of appeal. At this point, we are at the district court level in federal court down in Florida. That is the trial level. They have said they're going to appeal. If they appeal, they will go up to the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals. But that takes a lot of time, especially if they're going to appeal the whole special master ruling. So in the meantime, what DOJ has said they're going to do is ask for a stay, which is basically asking the Court of Appeals for a pause. And specifically what they're focused on, what DOJ is focused on, is those 100 classified documents. Now, this is out of the 11,000 total, so we're talking about 1% of documents, but the most important documents. So that could happen much more quickly, and again, that will go to the same Court of Appeals, the 11th Circuit. So we could have two sort of parallel tracks here, the quicker track for the stay, the longer track for the substantive appeal itself. Important note about the 11th Circuit. This is one of the most conservative courts of appeals that we have in the entire country. If you do the breakdown, out of active judges, 7 of them are Republican appointees, 6 Trumps actually, 4 of them Democratic. If you include senior judges who have a sort of reduced caseload, 5 more Republican nominated, 4 more Democratic nominated. The way it works on appeal is you don't just get one of them, you get 3 randomly chosen at your panel. I actually ran this by my brother-in-law, who's a physics PhD. I said, what are the odds here? He said it is 65.5% that you'll have 2 or more Republican nominees on that 3-judge panel, and 34.5% that you'll have 2 or more blue Democratic nominees.
Shout out to the brother-in-law playing a role today. So let's talk about the timeline now. How long will this process take?
Yeah, so the calendar is really important. Let's remember, that search of Mar-a-Lago happened August 8th, Monday night. We are now, today, breaking news, September 16th. So we are already almost 6 weeks out from the search, and the special master hasn't even begun yet. A couple other really important dates, midterms, November 8th, circle that date, and the judge has given a deadline now, of November 30th. So that tells us, first of all, this review will carry on past midterms. That could be important politically. Also, DOJ is not going to be able to fully access these documents until the review is done. We're now talking what? December 2022 into 2023. You all know what happens. You don't need me to tell you, in the year before a presidential election, people start declaring. If Donald Trump declares, could add another political wrinkle and complication into all of this.
All right, Ellie, thank you very much for explaining all the complications and making it a family affair on your side.
Always try to bring it home.
You do. Thank
Thanks,
you
Allison.
so much. All right.